I am fighting so hard not to revert back. Go ahead, like, share, tag 3 people, let them know the Provoker is on. Y'all, I love, like, this one of the gifts I got for my birthday. When I say I love these things, I love these things. Let me know if you all can hear me. Like, share, tag 3 people. When I say I love these Ray-Ban Meta glasses, like, I love them. Like, when I say love them, love them, love them. Go ahead, like, share, tag 3 people. Let me know if you all can hear me. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know. When I tell you the fight, hey Michelle, the fight has been real, but I do believe that it's going to be worth it. I'm on a little bit early tonight because, y'all, when I had the breakdown, okay, good, y'all can hear me. When I had the breakdown like 3 or 4 weeks ago, saying that was it, that I was getting ready to take care of me and walk and exercise, y'all. Like, I go walking, like, can y'all believe it? Like 4 times a week. Like, I've been consistently walking and taking care of me, and I am fighting. Like, tonight, I'm like, girl, do you really want to go walking? But I am fighting to not go back to my old ways because I'm sick of giving up on me. I'm sick of starting over. I've tried this health and fitness journey so many times, and I am sick of starting over. Go ahead, write it in the chat and say, I'm sick of starting over. No. Seriously, don't write it if you don't mean it. I am sick. When I say I am sick and tired of myself, I'm sick and tired of starting over. I'm sick and tired of setting goals that I don't stick to. And so the pain of change for me right now in this moment of my life gotta be greater than the pain of remaining the same. The pain of change for me right now, where I'm at right now, I gotta fight so hard for the pain of change versus the pain of remaining the same. Precious, I've made a conscious decision that I gotta win. There's a win attached to my name. I cannot go back to sitting on the sofa in the evenings. I can't go back to not completing my goals. I can't go back to the ways that I fought so hard. I put so much work in to get where I'm at. I have sacrificed so much. I fought so hard to be consistent in some areas, and I'm sick and tired of starting over. I'm sick and tired, Precious, of retaking tests. I can't keep failing tests. I can't, and let me tell you what I cannot afford to fail. I cannot afford to fail a test concerning me. I work hard, Tish, to pass tests. You know, all these other tests, I'm working real hard, Tish. I'm working hard on the fruit test. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The fruit of the spirit. I'm working hard on the fruit test. I'm working hard, Kim, First Lady Kim, prophetess, not to offend others. I'm working hard to show, to go through all of these things. But why not work hard, Ebony, for me? I can't flunk another test concerning me. The fight has been real because guess what I want to do? I want to go lay down. I don't want to go walking today, but I made an executive decision. I made a decision for me. Listen, who am I talking to where you sacrifice so much for so many people, but you won't put the work in for you? I put the work in for so many people. I've sacrificed can I talk to some mothers out here? May I talk to just some moms? Let's just stick with the sacrifice of mothering, the sacrifice of giving up your time, the sacrifice of putting yourself on the back burner, Jolanda, the sacrifices of all of that. And I am sick. When I say sick to my tummy, I'm sick of giving up on me. Y'all, we be out in these streets talking about what everybody else not doing for us, what everybody else not showing up for us, everybody else not supporting us. But what about you supporting yourself? What about you showing up for yourself? I stopped putting that responsibility on other people. Joy, that responsibility is not my husband's responsibility. That responsibility is not my children's responsibility. The responsibility is solely on me. I got to show up for me. And when I tell y'all, this is like one of the realest provoking moments. Like, it's been a fight, though. I can show up for everybody else, but it's been a fight to show up for me. It's been a fight to get my momentum back. It's been a fight to get my mojo back. Like, I know what I'm made of. I know I've done this before. I've conquered it before. But this time it's been a fight. Like, it's like tonight, I'm like, oh God, I'm just being real. Like, I could just go take a shower and lay in the bed. But it's like, at this place in my life, it's like, you really don't have a lot of time to be giving up on yourself. Who am I talking to tonight? You really don't have enough time left on your timeline to keep giving up on you. And this is for me. This not because my husband came to me, Bianca. This not because my siblings or my children came to me. This fight is for me, and I have given the fight. I mean, I put up a good fight for my children. I put up a good fight for my grandchildren. I put up a great fight for my marriage. I'm putting up a great fight. Come on, for my church family. But why do I keep like retreating when it comes to me? Why do I keep, and that's the question I had to say tonight. Laurona, what is it about you? What is it? Are you not loving yourself enough to fight for you when you have fought for everything else around you, and you can't put this fight in for you? And I had to make a decision. You know what? When you get off this live, you're going to go on a little bit earlier, because you are worth the fight, Laurona. I had to look at myself, and I had to say, you know what? You can't write another chapter in your book of I gave up again. I've given up. I'm trying to be as transparent as I can tonight. I have given up so many times on myself, but I've given my best to everybody else around me. And in this season, you got to tell yourself, I'm showing up for me. Go ahead, write it in the chat. I need you to write it in all caps. I don't know who I'm talking to. I want you to write it in all caps. I'm showing up for me. You give out this, you give out that. And the Holy Spirit told me last week, Laurona, save some for yourself. Save some of you for you. Save something for you. Save a little bit of joy for you. Save some of that sacrifice. Here we go. Save some of that sacrifice for you. You sacrifice for everything else, Michelle, but save some of that sacrifice. And you know what? It's nothing like the feeling once you, it's all those noises that make me go in every time, because one thing I don't play with is flying objects and things that make a whole lot of noise. But in the Holy Spirit said, Laurona, you got, in order for you to pivot, because I'm looking for a hard pivot. Like, when I say a hard pivot, meaning a pivot that's going to be like something you can visually see. Sometimes when I pivot, it's a pivot that nobody knows about but me. It's a pivot that's on the inside. It's an inward pivot. But this pivot, I'm looking for results that can be visibly seen. I got a pivot for me. I'm tired of giving up on myself. I'm tired of being stagnated. Sam, I'm sick of the excuses. I had a whole breaking moment on Facebook Live. I remember like 3 weeks ago, y'all know my hair was looking crazy, because I'm like, okay, you gonna let the fact that you got a press out or whatever it is, a silk press, stop you. You got so many excuses. You've used a line of excuses to quit, to make you quit on yourself, to make you give up on yourself. And tonight I felt that thing coming back again. I felt that struggle again. Have you ever been in a place where you keep hitting this brick wall with struggles? You got the great idea, but you lack execution. You got the great idea, but you can't be on time. That's why for the first time, y'all, I'm ashamed to say it. I'm embarrassed to say it. When I say I'm embarrassed to say it, Sam, I'm embarrassed. A whole first lady, a whole leader, a whole businesswoman, been in ministry now for I think 14 years with my husband, and still haven't conquered time, KK. I still haven't conquered time. And for some people, it's all right. But I don't want to be the 60-something-year-old lady that still don't show up on time. Still walking through the door late. Like, why am I still battling this same thing that I've been battling since my 20s, and I'm sick of it? And I believe you got to come to a place where you just sick about it. It's 2 things I'm sick of right now. You want to know 2 things? It's 3. It's 3. It's 3 things. It's 3 things I'm sick of. If you sick of something, tell me how many you sick of. Let's deal with what you sick of. I'm telling you what I'm sick of. Let's deal with you sick. Are you sick? Are you sick enough to change? The pain of change got to be greater than the pain of remaining the same. I am sick. I don't want to be an illusion of success. I don't want people to look, oh, Lady Phelps, Bishop, they got it going on. But I don't want to be an illusion of success. I want my background, my back office, meaning the back office of me, the back office of Laurona Phelps, not the back office of New Faith Christian Church, not the back office of New Faith Early Learning and everything else we do, but the back office of Laurona Phelps. What do my back office look like? What am I putting in my body? What am I putting in my spirit? What am I digesting in my body? What am I digesting in my spirit? What have I allowed the enemy to come and play mind games? You reverting back to some ways. Remember, we graduate. You put the work in to graduate. Why are you reverting back? Why did you go back to putting yourself back on the back burner? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? And you got to be in a place where you are sick and tired. I got 3. I have 3 things that I am sick and tired of. I am sick and tired of being a 49-year-old woman, getting ready to be 50 years old and still deal with time, still showing up. I am a leader. I am a boss. I'm that girl, but it don't look right. I want to deal with the ones on this live, the provokers that deal with time. You always late. Everywhere you show up, you late. Your children late. Y'all always late. And it's a culture that you pass down. My son used to get so teed off with me. I'm talking about teed off, and he's still a stickler for time. Like, he still like get irritated over time. And I used to then understand. He stopped going to church. This is a true story. As a little boy, it's embarrassing walking in late, and I'd be like, you're just tripping. But he still have that principle. And how many times have we passed these negative habits to our children, negative ways to our children, because we won't conquer and we leave them? I said it on a provoking moment before, Jolanda. I've said this. We put our children in the ring to fight unfair battles because we won't slay the giant, because we won't cut the head off the thing and bury it. We're burying things, but we haven't cut the head off. That's the way I look at it with my life. I bury it for a moment, then I take a shovel out and I dig it back up. I bury tardiness for a moment, I put it in the ground, but I haven't cut the head off. I bury it and then I go get it back up. Oh, okay, here go a million excuses of why I'm showing up late again. And for the first time, I'm a whole first lady, a whole boss tish. Run an entire organization. But yet and still, I'm telling the saints, y'all need to pray. You need to be in prayer. You need to be praying for your families. You need to be praying for your children. You need to be interceding. But I'm not in prayer. What the world? How are we leading like this? How in the world? I got a prophecy. I got a promise over my head, but not discipline in my spirit. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't like it. Go ahead, like, share right now. Like, share, and tag 3 people. Do it. I got a prophecy and I got a promise hanging over my head. Listen to me. I got a prophecy and I got a promise, but I lack discipline. I got prophecy. I got vision. I got ideas, but I lack vision. I lack discipline. Come on, somebody. I don't lack vision, but I lack discipline. That's what the problem. That's the missing ingredient. And I have to become so sick and tired. I have to call that stuff out. I got to stop covering it up. I got a problem with time. I dare you to confess in the chat what you have a problem with. I'm being vulnerable, KK. I'm letting it all out. I'm putting me for the first time, I'm thinking probably like 2 years. I was on time Sunday for prayer. I was in my office when prayer started. I came out of my office when prayer started. I was on the grounds. I was greeted. I had an urgency. My armor bearer, my chief head armor bearer, Tissue, is on here now. She'll tell you as she greeted me in the parking lot, because the pain of change is in my belly. I'm sick of excuses. I'm sick of almost getting there. I'm sick of almost winning. I'm sick of almost conquering it. I'm sick of almost getting to the finish line. Put it in the chat. Almost is not enough. Why do we keep settling for almost? I almost made it. I almost got there. I almost got to the finish line. Mallory, I'm sick of almost. I'm not going to the arena like this. So this is why I put it on public display. You think it make me feel good? I'd rather sit back and talk about the beautiful backyard, that God has blessed me with. No, but I'm sitting here talking about my flaws. I'm sitting here talking about what I have to conquer in order, KK, to get to the next level. I'm sick of it. I'm miserable with my own faults. I'm miserable because I know that I could do something about it. But am I willing to put up a good fight for me? You put up a good fight for everything else. That's what I told myself, Laurona. You put up a great fight for everything else. But what about a great fight for you? What about perfecting that stuff that nobody can see? I'm sick. That's not cute. Ain't no bosses showing up late. And because I was in place, because I was there on time, it was a blessing attached to me in that building, in the church. Because for the first time, y'all don't hear me, I never want to get so high in titles or I'm so anointed. I'm above showing up and being in place for prayer. And that's something that I've been fighting. When I tell you on Sundays, my husband said, Laurona, you're a leader, blah, blah, blah. I need you in prayer by 10:15. Okay, honey, yeah, I got it. This what I'm talking about. You bury it, but burying it is not enough. We got to cut the head off the thing. I bury my problem of time. Okay, yeah, I got you. I'll be there at 10:15. As soon as nobody looking, as soon as nobody paying attention, I'm back to my old ways. So am I performing for people or am I fighting for myself? That's the difference. Let me tell you something. You got a prophecy, you got a promise, but you lack discipline. You got a vision, you have a goal, but you lack discipline. Am I performing for people or I'm trying to perfect those private things in myself? And I've made a conscious decision, Sharon. I'm trying to perfect. I don't want to be an illusion of success. Publicly, I'm just, oh my God, I'm the provoker. I'm Lady Phelps. I'm that girl. But privately, I'm a whole mess because I can't even perfect a small thing as showing up at church at 10:15 so that I can meet God. I'm requiring something of my team that I'm not even putting in. Ooh, who am I talking to right now? I'm requiring something from team members. I never want to get that high up. I never want to feel like I'm above a place of consecration, that I'm above a place of falling on my face. I'm above a place of calling on God. No. I got to perfect time. If I want to go to the arena, I got to perfect time. I don't want to be what I've seen. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Oh, I messed up. Some people mad. Somebody shout provoke. I don't want to be what I've seen. I'm not God. I don't want to be walking in service like I'm so above everything. Let me just walk in here at it. No, it's time to perfect this stuff. Well, Laurona, if you don't want to be what you've seen, why aren't you doing something about it? Put your name in the chat. Why aren't you doing so? Number one, time. It frustrates me. The pain of change got to be greater than the pain of remaining the same. And I got to put the work in order to get change. I felt good Sunday. I finally did it. I finally conquered it. And I'm sick of burying it, but not killing it. It's a difference. I'm burying this stuff alive. It's still alive. Me not showing up on time is still alive. It's still alive. I put it in the grave, but I take a shovel out myself and I dig it back up and I become comfortable with showing up at any time. No, that's not both. Let me tell you, ain't no real boss. I'm going to say it like I want to. Ain't no real boss showing up nowhere late. Nowhere. No real boss. And why can't I conquer this? Do you actually think God getting ready to allow me to go to the arena and I can't conquer time management? That's not happening. I don't care how much I shout, jump, prophesy. Folks talk to me, speaking in my life, say they had 3 visions and the smoke came out of their pillow. I don't care how much they tell you this. It's not coming to pass. You got a prophecy and you got a promise, but you lack discipline. And that's what the Lord told me. Laurona, in this season, you're going to have to buckle down. It's got to become disgusting to you. It's got to be embarrassing to you. You got to be shamed to walk in the same old and bad habits. You are an example. Why you requiring something out of your team that you're not even doing? You gotta be an example. You think I'm getting ready to put you on all these big platforms and you haven't even conquered private things? You haven't conquered time yet? Do you actually think I'm getting ready to do that? No, girl. No, girl, I'm not. You'll just be holding on to a prophecy. You'll be holding on to a promise. You'll be holding on to goals. And you'll be holding on to vision because you lack discipline. And that's what I told the Lord. I said, you know what, God, I can't keep going like this. I can't keep going. I don't want to be. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all think it's a game. I'm not just sitting out here sweating like hot. I made myself sit out here. I made myself sit out here. Why? To remind me that when I get off this live, baby, go put your tennis shoes on. Go put your Nike shirt on and your Nike or Adidas or whatever pants. I don't care if you mismatch. You finna walk. You getting ready to beat this flesh down because this flesh is not getting ready to keep winning. No. You getting your butt out there. You're going to get sick and tired of this. You're going to get sick and tired of this fat on your face, this fat on your chin. Come on, talk about yourself. You talking about everybody else. Talk about your doggone self. You're going to get sick and tired of walking in there, creeping in there, in the church late. You telling your armor bearers to pray, but your butt ain't even showing up on time. You walking in there like 10:30. 10:45, like you don't need God to do something for you. Could it be you to hold up? Could it be God trying to see, will you ever conquer this? Will you ever put the work in for you? I have fought. I'm going to say it like I want to say it. I don't care who get mad. Somebody shout provoke. I have fought like hell for everybody else around me. But I dare you to fight like hell for yourself. I'm talking about sacrifice to wear bags under my eyes, lack of sleep, drive myself till I can't drive no more to prove how much I love people. But why can't I put that same sacrifice in for me to prove how much I love me? I have given of myself so much to prove my love for people. But why can't I prove that love to me? Yeah, so that's why I'm out here in this heat, to remind me that no. You don't get to go lay down. You backslid again. You gave up again, Laurona. You gave up 3 years ago. You stopped working out. About 3 years ago, you just stopped. Because you keep putting it in the grave, but you're not taking the head off. You're not killing it, and you gotta kill it. You want to live. You don't want the diagnosis that your mom got. You don't want the diagnosis that your dad got. You don't want the diagnosis that running your family. You gotta put the work in. What make you exempt? What make you exempt? Let me ask you a question tonight. Why you think you so special? You don't have to put the work in. Why you think you get to skip the line of putting the work in? No, baby, you got to put the work in. How do I know? Because everything I've gotten, I've had to work for it. And this is no different. I lack discipline right now. I walk into church anytime. I lack discipline. I said it out of my own mouth. I lack discipline, and I want to conquer time. There's 3 things that's bothering me, making me sick right now. I show up 5 and 10 minutes late. I have gotten lackadaisy with time. I am a boss. I'm supposed to pull up. I'm supposed to know what's going on. I'm supposed to be able to spy out the land. If I'm uneasy, I should be able to pray in the land. Why am I showing up late? What am I doing? Why have I went backwards? Why am I constantly going backwards? And why am I comfortable with it? Have I given up on myself? Have I secretly forgotten what God has told me? I told y'all I got a promise. I got a prophecy. I got a promise. I got a prophecy. But do I have discipline for it to come to pass? That's the question. I'm sick of showing up late. I told the Lord, make me uncomfortable. He said, talk about it. Call yourself out. The only way you'll become uncomfortable with, you got to call yourself out. Don't make it acceptable no more. Call your own self out. Call yourself out. Call yourself out. Deal with what you are dealing with privately. Call yourself out. Call yourself out. Pull yourself to the carpet. I'm tired of showing up late. That's number one. Sunday for the first time, and I think 2 years I was on time. But Sunday for the first time, I was on time. I was determined. Lipstick not done, so be it. Hair not laying like I wanted to do, so be it. Dress not laying like I wanted to lay, so be it. The fabric kept crunching up in the middle. I was trying to fix it. It's just going to have to crunch up right there. All this dress seems like it's putting 10, 15 more pounds on my waistline. Well, you just going to have to go with the 10, 15 more pounds on your waistline. Nothing was going like I wanted to go. So be it, because I was determined that I'm getting ready to beat this thing. This thing can't keep winning if I feel like I'm taking thousands to the arena to be saved. God not going to do that for me. God not going to do that for me under my conditions. I don't get to write the condition to the proposal of the promise or the prophecy. God ain't giving you no promise or no prophecy, and you write out the guidelines. Who do you think you are? Oh, yeah, God. Yeah, I'll go to the arena. I'll gather thousands of people. I'll do it, God. Yeah, but these are the conditions. I would like to be late at everything I arrive to. Who do you think you are? I would like for it to be given to me, God. I don't want to get my hands dirty. I thank you for giving me a daycare, but I don't want to change no diapers. You sound like a fool. Number one, time. Number two, I am sick of getting fat on my face, fat on my thighs. I'm sick of these rolls on my back. It is what it is. Folks don't talk like this. I don't want no quick. This not to knock nobody. But I know if I don't deal with it like I need to deal with it, it's going to keep coming back. So guess what I got to do? I need to be out there walking. Get your fat tail up and get out there and walk. Walk till you can't walk no more. Walk, and guess what else it's going to do? It's going to help with the stress. It's going to help your mental health. It's going to help your mind. Why you won't fight for you? Why you fight for everybody else? Why you go to war? Why you lacing up your boots for everybody else, but you won't lace your boots up for you? I'm sick of it. This one is for me. It's personal. You ought to write in the chat. I'll tell you number 3 on Thursday. Why? Because I'm going to put my tennis shoes on, and I'm getting ready to beat this thing. The pain of change. I'm 3 weeks in. I'm 3 weeks in of consistency. And tonight, I wanted to give up again. You want to know? Y'all want to know? This is stuff nobody know about. This is stuff, and if y'all know what I'm doing, I hate being bit by bugs, so I got this little thing down here up under my legs because they're biting up my ankle. Nobody would have known, Angela, if I wouldn't have got in the bed tonight. Nobody would have known but me. It's personal. I'm tired I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Can't breathe. Can't run. Can't even fuss real good without being out of breath. Who got to do something about it? You. Get up. Get up. Stay up. Stop just getting up. Stay up. Stop burying it. Kill it. Kill it. Off with his head. Stop. Number 3, I'll talk about it on Thursday night. Not only am I going to talk about number 3 on Thursday night, let me tell you what else I'm going to do. Thursday, I'm going to run another special for Provoke. The price that we ran and y'all jumped on it, I told y'all I'd never do it again. I'm getting ready to run another one because I have a goal for Provoke. Because I want to do something even on the next level. Each year is going to get better and better. So I have a goal. So guess what? Y'all going to help me. Thursday, I'm doing it again. This time, tell your best friend they got to sign. They got to register for Provoke. Thursday, I'm going to do something for Provoke. Thursday and Friday. I'll announce it Thursday night, and I'll run it to Saturday. I'll never do it again. It won't be what y'all did before. I'm not running that. I told y'all I'm not doing that. Provoke. When I figured out these folks out here charging $350 and $400 for conference registration, and our Provoke was so low, and what we bring, what we used to do, it'll never be done again. But for the faithful provokers that be on this line on Thursday and Friday, I'm running something to Saturday for Provoke 26. What else do I have to announce? I'm getting ready to go walk. I'm getting ready to do it for me. I fought and I won again. What are you willing to do for yourself? Are you willing to fight for you? Are you willing to show up for you? Y'all, I got to show up for me. I got to. It's imperative that you do. I said it before. My son said it, and I love when he said it. It's like I love this saying, Mama, you not getting no special seat in heaven from running yourself to death. You're not getting no. You're not. It's no special seat in heaven for that. And I'll never forget those words. There's no special seat. But guess what? It's gonna be a special seat in my heart for showing up for myself. Okay, so I love y'all. I think I announced everything. Oh, I'm on YouTube. Have y'all went and subscribed to YouTube? Can y'all believe? I thank God for Mallory. I shouldn't have said that name because she don't like me saying her name. Maybe they didn't understand me. Maybe my child, I'm about to light this mosquito up under me on fire. Maybe they my country ATL, the folks in Boston. Thank y'all, Boston. I love Boston. I'll be back in Boston, y'all, in July at a different church in July. I'll get that information because y'all be getting on me because I don't be telling y'all where I'm at. But I'm going back to Boston. I love Boston. When I tell you, some people say that's a hard region. Boston be ready, baby. Boston is ready. Boston love the Lord, baby. Boston love the provoker, and the provoker love Boston. That's how it is for North Carolina, too. North Carolina, Boston, those regions, I love them. When I say love, 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 Mississippi, too. It's certain regions that I go to, and you can just tell that they are ready. North Carolina, South Carolina, Boston, Mississippi, I love traveling. And I'm headed back to Boston in July. I'll be there. When I come in town, I'm in and out. When I say in and out, like not even 24 hours. I'm there for my assignment because I love home. Because I have created a place that I run to instead of running from. So I'm thankful for home. I love home. I'm on my assignment. But I'll be in Boston again in July. So thank you, Boston. Thank you all. I believe that's all. And I'm doing it for myself so I can get these back rolls together. I said it. People don't like talking about themselves. You're talking about everybody else. Talk about yourself. Oh, God. Can y'all tell that the provoker is back up? So let me get my content with my new lady Kamora. You on here? Like when I say this, one of my whenever I be going crazy over stuff, and then Bishop be like my sister got me an ice machine last year, and I was hollering. He said I should have got you an ice maker. No, you shouldn't have, sir. You shouldn't have got me an ice maker. So if I be like, oh, I'm so crazy about these glasses, he be like, that's what I should have got you for your birthday. He's so silly. But when I love these glasses, you should get you some. So I'm getting ready to get me some content while I'm walking, talk to the Lord, get a word from the Lord, and take care of me. So, okay. They just said I got a reaction. He talking to me, telling me everything that y'all saying and what's going on. Ain't God good? But I'm getting ready to go like, share. I'll see y'all on Thursday night. But stop by New Faith. Oh, it's homecoming this weekend. And New Faith, I got to go, y'all. I'm like, go to my page. Go to New Faith Christian Church, and you'll get all the details. I'm getting ready to go on my walk. Woo-hoo! I'm getting ready to take care of myself. And I'm getting... Y'all, the provoker is up, and she not playing. Plus, I need my win for the arena. Can't nobody be in the arena all out of breath like that. Girl, bye.